Okay, hi guys, giving you now a fast game against how to do a one base build against Zerg going like 3 hatch or 2 hatch or muta, I don't really remember, let's see. So I am the blue Terran npnl.Sensi, I got garden flag on the Fighting Spirit, and on the bottom right position there is my friend playing as Piraya. So TvZ, and I don't really recommend this tactic, because if you defend it correctly as Zerg, then the Terran is, as Terran you are behind, because the Zerg has greater economy, excuse me. And also this build is easy to scout, since you open with 2 axes and you can count the marines. But let's see. So far Zerg is scouting on the wrong direction, and Terran is making the first supply depot. It is pretty standard place, because your SCV spawn little closer to the middle line, as you see here. So first racks, and Zerg is going 12 hatch, I think, 12 expansion, and as you building barracks, go scout. And I'm also scouting towards wrong position. So, but in this case it's not that important to scout fast, because you are not like bunker rushing or anything. And I don't know why I added the refinery so fast. Maybe because I get more mana more energy to medics. And this expected me to have fast expansion, and he didn't actually scout me. So that's kinda bad for him. This is a 2 hatch pool, and maybe 3rd hatch also. I'm sorry about that muttering. My roommate is talking to himself. He often does that. And this is a 3 hatch and gas after 3rd hatch. So pretty economic build from the Zerg. So far you add racks and gas and 2nd racks, and now I'm actually just waiting minerals to academy, and then you just scout him and keep him the SCV alive as long as possible. And Zerg is of course droning, and there would have been a free overload, but I didn't scout that direction. And this is my friend actually, and just add marines, and as soon as the academy finishes you should add 2 medics and upgrade team. And of course you add the factory, so you can counter sunken colonies. So far Zerg has the layer on roughly 45% done, and he's keeping map control with Zergling. I should have kept the marines here to fake out that I have expansion here. So far only 1 sunken colony, but he should add more colonies and now with like 7 to 9 marines or 10 or something, and just attack the Zerg. And this guy is just going for third expansion. So far your mainly concern is the Mutalisk, because you don't really can afford the defenses on your base. But as soon as you're attacking, you should upgrade the tanks. And keep making supply depots. So far this forces make many sunkens, and your units are not that useful. And here you cannot lose too much units. 2 marines is absolutely the maximum. And here I have scouted that Zerg doesn't have third base anywhere. And upgrade the range, because you need it against Mutalisk. Just keep sending units towards the enemy base. Here I try to find the flock of mutas, but I scanned that the spire is just now finished. That's why I had the late engineering bay after siege tech, because you wanna keep the pressure and force the Zerg to defend with the Mutalisk instead of just defending yourself and making economy. Defending your base, I mean. Here I brought the SCV that was scouting, and when I make some additional turrets. Of course I had excuse me. I don't know what that was, but here are just there is some random attack. I really need to keep this tank alive, because it attacks so much muscle on the attack. Now I have the range, just hold position these and okay, I'll lose that tank, but I get 2 Mutalisks, and this was on move command, so that was pretty bad exchange. I could have done better job there. I might add turret here. And I just try to keep the position and send more units, because with 2 tanks you can break this expansion fast. And now you with your reinforcements, you should send another SCV to build turrets, and just make 3rd barracks if you have to. And here I actually set for the expansion, and here I decided I made enough damage, and this is a good game. Thanks for watching.